Hi everyone, this is Fred on Spirit Reflections, and this is part of our 81 episode exploration of the book Tao of Leadership by John Heider, a modern adaptation of the ancient Chinese text Tao Te Ching, written by Lao Tzu over 500 years BC. Today's chapter is 59, and it's called The Source of Your Ability. We're going to read, do a short commentary, followed by a quick meditation, and I'd love to hear from you. What do you think about these teachings? What do you think about the format? Drop your comments below if you're on YouTube, and if you follow us on Spotify or wherever else you get your podcast, please consider reviewing and following us there. So, chapter 59 is entitled The Source of Your Ability. Whether you are leading a group or going about your daily life, you need to be conscious. You need to be aware of what is happening and how things happen. If you are aware of what is happening and how things happen, you can act accordingly. You can steer clear of trouble and be both vital and effective. Remember that you too are a natural process. Being aware of how things happen includes being aware of yourself. Your life unfolds according to the same principle that governs every other unfolding. You are rooted in the common ground of all creation. Being like everything else means that you are ordinary, but consciously knowing that you are like everything else is extraordinary. And knowing how that universality works and having the sense to act accordingly is the source of your power, your endurance, and your excellence. Consciousness or awareness, then, is the source of your ability. Learn to become increasingly conscious. I recently read about a Zen Buddhist parable about a disciple that goes to visit his master after meditating for several years, and it was raining. So he brings an umbrella, and at the entrance of the temple, he takes his shoes off and places the umbrella and enters the temple to look at the master. And when they greet each other, the master asks the disciple, "Which shoe did you leave your umbrella next to? Was it the right one or the left one?" And the disciple was taken aback by that because he was so anxious to meet the master. And he said, "I don't know, I don't remember." And so he smiled, the master, and said, "Okay, well, go out and meditate for another 7 years, and then you can come back." So this fast-paced life that our minds are becoming increasingly conditioned to expand our input and stimuli, and we find ourselves having less and less time to empty ourselves out on a regular basis, free and cleanse inwardly, so that there is room in our container for new things, is meditation, where meditation comes into play. And as we read here, the awareness of ourselves in the simplest daily movements of life is what makes us feel the connection with everything else in the universe. And in that, we are able to fully grasp what is happening and how things happen. Something that this book, time and time again, emphasizes: being aware of what is happening so that we can then start to become aware of how things happen. And when we've mastered how things happen and what things happen, being aware of those two rhythms, processes, we will be fully in ourselves, awake, conscious, and be able to go about our day with a greater level of beauty, lightheartedness, stability, calm, and other adjectives that will make us feel like we are grounded in ourselves and doing what we are supposed to be doing and enjoying the process. And so with that, let's just do a quick meditation. And I invite you to sit back as we put some background music here and relax. Whenever you're ready, take a deep breath. Let's go into that deep dive in the beauty of our own universe. Taking slow, long, deep breaths in. And exhaling completely. Emptying ourselves out. Judgments, worries, and concerns. And once again, calm and enjoying how it feels as we feel the air entering the nostrils, spreading all over our body. And enjoy the refreshing exhale. And we notice our surroundings, where we are, and imagine ourselves being perfectly still. Looking at the flowers, the tree, those memories that bring us peace, the garden of our hearts, and we come to embrace it, we come to enjoy and rejoice in this garden. And we are perfectly safe, healthy, infinitely loved, unconditionally loved. And in this garden lies our divine wisdom, our unique imprint of divine creatures in this incredible universe that we live in. Take a couple more breaths in the center of this garden and feel we were withdrawing from the soil, the source of your power, your ability, the source of your nourishment, to be more conscious, to be more aware, to be more present, more grounded. And whenever you're ready, open your eyes. and I wish you a great rest of your day.